Selling your business starts long before you list it. Here's 3 things that matter most if you want to sell your business for as much as possible and ensure that the process is as smooth as it can be. First is owner independence. The more the business depends on you in the day-to-day, especially if you're the only one who can do certain things, the worse off you are. If this is the case, the buyer isn't really looking at it as a business and more a very expensive job that they're gonna have to take over. This either kills the deal or puts a heavy discount on what the purchase price will be. This doesn't mean you have to replace yourself overnight, but your role has to be clearly defined. Buyers want to be clear on exactly what you do, how many hours it takes, and that you can realistically be replaced. Second is financial credibility. Now this ties directly into your valuation. You can get cute and try to stack as many ad backs as you can, but the real question is how defendable is this valuation to a buyer? Every ad back that you include, you have to look at through a buyer's lens. This isn't the same as your accountant doing your taxes. Let's say you have a family member working the front desk that you're overpaying 50 grand a year. If you include their entire salary as an ad back, the buyer's gonna see that and say, well, someone has to do this job. Sure, you could probably get someone to do the job for cheaper, but what matters more is that the buyer had a gotcha moment. As soon as a buyer has a gotcha moment in any sort of due diligence, it does one of 2 things. The deal either blows up or you severely hurt your negotiation position. Clean P&Ls, reasonable ad backs, and more importantly, no surprises is what builds trust. And trust is what protects your multiple. And third is fully documented systems and clear employee roles. This creates transferability in a business. Buyers don't buy effort, they buy process. When your systems are documented and a buyer can see exactly what employee is responsible for what role, the business now can be handed off. This matters more than most owners even realize because what it really does is increases your buyer pool. Buyers inside your industry can overlook undocumented processes because they already have an idea of how the business works and ultimately can compensate for it. Buyers outside your industry won't. They need a full playbook so they understand exactly what needs to be done. When everything is documented, buyers feel confident that they're stepping into a machine and not inheriting chaos. If I had to boil this all down to one idea, it's this. Your job is to prove that you are replaceable, meaning if you step away, the business will run just fine. The closer you can get to that, the stronger your valuation, the higher your sales price, and you ensure that the entire exit process is as smooth as possible.